Hello and welcome back once again for another Friday night Wargames. They have not pulled down the Halloween event yet, and I really like that camouflage, and all you gotta do is basically play to get the camo. So I'm gonna be playing some of those today. So, because that camouflage is really nice. It's the plus 3 to your detection, minus 3 to your detection range. Uh, Modifies the dispersion of enemy shells targeting you, plus 100% XP that you earn. And it doesn't look that bad either. You just gotta make sure to, for every Zicasa you sink, you get a camouflage. So even if this doesn't succeed, which, well, let's just be honest, I've only gotten to do it once. I should have recorded that actually. I have the file. I could record that and post it, just so I can show that yes, I have completed it one time.
Battle
I think
starts.
I might do that as a bonus video or something, if I remember to grab it and find out which one it was, because that's now like three or 4 days ago now. Well, that's one way to start the game off. So this team's already kind of fumbling apart back here. Huh, I never noticed the water's glowing in some spots. Yes, I'm still going to try and accomplish the mission, because not doing that's just being an asshole to your team. Way too close to way too many targets. Well, we're burning. Luckily, fire seems to do less damage over time in this mode. But yeah. But it seems to last longer. I don't know. And AP shells do the best against these targets, because they suffer full damage. Oh god. Ah ha 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 ha. Oh god, I'm rudder locked. Well, that was short-lived. So we'll back out of there, and then we'll go grab the jackal because I can't stand the Igors or Igors or however it's pronounced. Whoops, too far. Yeah, it's these ships. This is for completing these projects because missions right now are for the Takao, this Steven Seagal captain, which is not even made to look like him. And then if you can do this before this date, you can get 100 Type 6s and a million credits and 24 hours of premium. But I didn't start trying to do it before that. I have to do a lot of XP gain before that, which unfortunately these don't provide any XP. So, but these do, and it's tier 6 and above, which is what these are. But I want the camouflage because the camouflage adds to the XP you earn. And right now I only have 8 of them, I think. I want to say 8 of them. And I will end up keeping one of them no matter what, just like I did with the New Year's one, which if they use the same New Year's camo, I will have more of them again. But as it is right now, I only have one New Year's camo. And right now I have a total of 8 or 9 of the Halloween camo, which I need to increase that. I kind of wish I had just dedicated a day to playing it to do that, but I didn't. So that's what happened there. Um, it's having a weird launching effect right now. Because I wonder if it actually requires it to have a cruiser. There's a ton of battleships and tons of destroyers, and no cruisers. And it's not really launching missions. So it makes me kind of wonder. I really wonder if these also don't prioritize by how long you've been in the queue to take people, or if it just randomly picks them. Wargaming with North America or EU or whichever one of you is in charge of those kind of decisions. I'd like to know. If you could post it in the comments area or send me a message, I don't know. It's just an interesting thing that I would personally like to know. Also, once you get a target lock on these catapults, it's gonna, you don't have to worry about where your targeting reticle actually is. The shells will hit the target.
General quarters.
As such, down. This is also the north route. You can almost instantly know which route your ships are going to have to take because the catapult either spawns there, saying you're going north, or it spawns in that area where that whatever that formation is, and that's for the south route. Personally, I like the south route because the ship basically travels in a straight line, basically like this, until it gets to the portal. This is just like meandering circle path of a lot of curves. Also, headshots are important. So you aim for the face on the Zikasas. Because you're actually quite likely to get a citadel if you do actually hit it in the face. At least do significant damage. Got too close to the Transylvania. Firing my guns properly. That was a nice shot. Like that. That was a front shot and it gave me a citadel. Alright, catapult. That one's always seems to be on a weird course. And I apologize if you can hear the dogs in the background, but apparently the dogs at my neighbor's places is they're going nuts. And even though you saw me type it in there and say ignore the things that are rear as long as we keep moving, they went out of the circle to go out that one. At least I'm staying in the circle, and there's nothing else for me to currently shoot at. wish there was like a way to repair that thing somehow. Come on, turn. About to fall out of the circle. Oh, that's unfortunate. I should be able to maybe get back into it. Yeah, we got back in. Good, good. It is still really weird to target the face on one of those, because it's not necessarily going to target right. Basically requires your shells to target lower than where they're supposed to go. Oh, of course he hit me. That should be that catapult. Yep. Alright, all catapults are down, and the Rasputin's already here. Well, nuts. My secondaries did that. Rasputin and the England, those are the two main problems. Ow, 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 I'm down. Oh boy, who's left? A single jackal by the name of Eggplant Friday. See how long he lasts. He has to kill the England to keep the thing moving. But he's still shooting Rasputin. Well, that's gonna not happen. Oh, because the Transylvania got sunk, that's even better. Anyway, well, there's the end of that. Yeah, this scenario is actually quite difficult. It's not as easy as you'd think it would be. Yeah, and camouflage. Just for point of case, exterior, let's take a look. Now I'm at 12. You get one basically for just sinking a ship in there. That's all it requires. So, I'm gonna go back there, gonna grab my blade again, and we're gonna go out again. Because I like the blade more, even though it really can't take as many hits. In fact, it can't really take any hits. But yeah, I like the blade for what it does, because the torpedoes have been sped up so they reload faster. But then you got the um, Jackal, which has higher damage output, especially if you're targeting the catapults with your AP shells. They do know that doesn't work that way, right?
Action stations.
Just look at that. That is a nicely designed steampunk vessel. Or Victorian era, however you want to go about calling it. Alright, well, that was good. I apologize for not talking about anything, but I was trying to concentrate on tasks ahead. But, so that's actually working out pretty well. And let's get this turned. Went too far ahead. Everything spawned. Not good. Not good. That was my engine. Come on, spin. Spin. Still have a torpedo launcher. Gonna be honest, the first time I did this way, I'm not okay with this. This is terrible. Just holy hell. Woohoo! It's down to me. That's just not gonna end well. Yeah, like I said, not gonna end well. Well, at least we got some camos out of it. It was working just fine actually for a little bit there, but after that, just like, fool me. So apparently there's an obligatory bubble you're not supposed to go through or something. Uh, you know what? Need something. There. Now it has something. Oops. Oh, wait. Let's see. How many have we gotten now? We are up to 14. We earned 2 more. Okay, so Jackal. Let's go with Jackal. Let's see if we can't get this up to 20. Oh, we've been recording for over a half hour. Oh well, so we'll call this one the last one. Let's see if we can't at least get 2 more um, camos out of it before we call it a night on the record here, on the video record, however you want to go about it, I don't know. And then yeah, GD, stay out of the circle. BBs, AP shell catapults.
Action stations.
Now let's see how well the destroyers listen. Are any of these people I was with before? Nope. But that cruiser's gonna go right on in that circle. And then that destroyer is, which means the battleships are most likely not going to catch up. Mind you, once the battleships are in the circle, they're in the circle. So, north route.
Enemy force detected.
It's entertaining how the computer controlling those knows how to dodge. Whoops. some of the spreads that these shells hit is ridiculous. Now see, I can target that, but the hill's completely in the way. That one, on the other hand, is not. I mean, okay, so yes, the telling you all this is kind of mute, considering all that information about how to play the scenario, considering the scenario is probably not going to be active for much longer. But just in case you do manage to play it beforehand, now you got some advisory notes and things on how to do it better. And hopefully it'll get more likely to happen. Successful anyway. That just disappeared. Technically, it should still be there. Right? You'd think. Yeah, it was still there, it just wasn't visible. Okay. That's kind of silly. That probably won't arc high enough. Uh, that thing sure does like ramming.
Target penetrated.
Friendly targets. Well, that was a really nice tight clumping.
Bullseye.
Only 5 more Zikasas, and then they shouldn't appear again. This thing's rudder shifts so terribly. That one ain't gonna live much longer. Firepower out on this thing. Well, let's see how well they do. I don't know, you. Well, he's gonna stop moving. But that's the most health I've gotten into there with. So that's not a bad note to end this on as soon as they killed that guy. Dude, don't do the ram. Don't do it. Look at all the torpedoes going over there. Let's go into a float cam before it gets sunk. Just so you can see the ridiculousness of this ship. Look at that. 200,000 hit points. But we're successful. Because that's about to go in. It has 50 hit points remaining, and we sank the Rasputin. So we got all the things. That is a great note to end on, don't you think? So, I already got the badge from the one I said before. But, so, it can be completed. So, I'm probably not going to go back and get the one that gave me the badge now. But now you know it can be completed, and, well, yeah, see? Escort got 16, had more than 50% health. Sank the Rasputin, got that. The only thing we failed is that, and it was because of the one that spawned there, the end, known as the England, or with the name of the as England. But anyway, so do make sure to get rid of that if you're playing the mission while it's still active. Otherwise, do enjoy the rest of your weekend. Go play some games. Go do some socializing. Do like, comment, and we will catch you next time. Thank you for watching.